Home Secretary Douglas Hurd says the convoy is nothing but a group of lords.
It is anything but peace. Indeed, it resembles a band of medieval brigands who have no respect for law or for the rights of others.
The High Court judge has decided the hippie convoy can be picked up in New Hampshire, and Mr. Thatcher warns she's considering ways of stopping their bill money if they refuse work.
Well, the hippie peace convoy met its end at dawn this morning when 500 police moved in, arrested 42 people, and impounded over 100 vehicles.
Now start leaving this area. You may either go by the social services.
The police moved in just as dawn broke over this new forest duty spot. Hundreds of officers swarmed over the site, telling the hippies to go. Within minutes, each bus, truck and tent had been surrounded and searched. Owners of the 100 or more vehicles impounded tried to salvage a few belongings.
Well, there wasn't any violence involved in the police operation this morning.
The police chief who sent in 500 officers to break up the hippie camps in the New Forest says his decision was justified because the hippies were harbouring a violent group bent on trouble.
Hampshire's Chief Constable John Duke insists there are, as he puts it, evil warriors within the group.
Well, there were vehicles on that side owned, I think, by Mickey Mouse and Mouse to Nick. And this is the way these hard warriors survive, by this anonymous strength. And indeed, some of them had their minds poisoned about authority.
A hippie convoy of about 60 vehicles is preparing to move off from its overnight stop in rural Wiltshire, and police from several forces were on standby in case they needed to force the convoy to move. And police from several forces were on standby in case they needed to force the convoy to move. And police from several forces were on standby in case they needed to force the convoy to move.
You can't just start shooting without protecting someone with one side.
Justice hath heaved a sword to plunge in Albion's breast, for Albion's sins are crimson dyed, and the red scourge follows her desolate sons. Then Patriot rose. Full oft did Patriot rise, when tyranny hath stained fair Albion's breast with her own children's gore. Round his majestic feet deep thunders roll, each heart does tremble, and each knee grows slack.
Half my friends are here, living in tents and trucks. Can't believe what we do, following the sun. Come down for the solstice, hang around the stone. But all they ever are, unitary clothes. We just Penny Valley Jews, Ministry of Defense, Blood and Steam on the Blue. Heavy, macho, boy, in uniform.
I mean, there were just rock festivals probably before winter. The first winter I went to was 1973. Windsor was a free festival, very much so. Windsor was literally on the side of the road. There was no inkling really of any problem. And suddenly, somebody's got hold of me, and it's a guy dressed as a hippie. You like, and he's a police saying, get off the site, get rid of your camps, and they're running on, and the next thing you know, you're looking over the hill, and there's this huge line of police. This was quite a new thing, and they just moved onto the site and walked down the field. A lot of hassling, quite a lot of bullying, people being dragged about. And I remember the Thames Valley got a terrific amount of flack for that. Then it started in the papers. And that's led the government at the time to actually feel, gosh, it's a little bit out of order. You know, they had to